feeling good, feeling great. People like, so did you go down there? No, I did not go nowhere. I knew it was going. I knew someone gonna be right.
Right, right. Got to keep yourself safe. Like we got to stand for what we believe in, but at the same time, we got to figure out a way to do it and keep ourselves safe. And that's just big facts. Shout out to my girl T Peaches. She's been real heavy on it, and I respect her because it's not just something she does right now. It's something that she stands for and believes in and does it all the time. So for the people who are opportunists and just want to jump on because they feel it's the right thing to do, just stop. For real. But we got my homie, my partner, my fam. Like, this is my dog. This is our dog. This is our fam. Shout out Tony Bone on the check-in.
What it do?
What's going on, man? Like,
Cool.
always got that good energy. You always come rock with us. Thank you. I appreciate that, man.
No
Like,
problem.
through a few projects we rock together.
Right.
Several single releases we rock together. I know, obviously, you and Seth go way, way, way back. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So, man, for everybody's tuning in, listening in, give that official Tony Bone introduction.
What's going on? This your boy Tony Bone, man. Eastside, shout out, man. Locked on you, representative, X74, paid in cash, check team, man. You know what I mean? Just been out here hustling, you know what I mean? Working for a long time, man.
Yes.
You know what I mean? For a real long time, man.
Right.
Like, I did open mics with Young Jock, so you feel me? Like open up for the fat Gucci man. You know what I mean? At 20 grand. You feel me? So like, I've been out here, you know what I mean? Kenny the Black. Just from really the beginning, you know what I mean? Like even blues at the alley. I know DJ such and such know about the blues at the alley downtown. You feel me? So like I've been working, and you know what I mean. I got a pretty good fan base, you know what I mean. But life kind of, you know, life and music, you know, sometimes you gotta get life together. But I still been able to keep it consistent, you know what I mean, and stay up to beat and stay, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's one thing I could definitely say about you is you definitely stay consistent. Like, from someone on the outside looking in, I would never have seen any, like, you didn't skip a beat at all.
Yeah, right.
It's like you've kept it moving, you know what I'm saying? We all go through stuff, whether it's personal, family, whatever, but you've never let that affect you as an artist and your business. You kept your artistry on the forefront of everything, so I respect that.
For sure.
How would you say being from Atlanta has helped you and maybe even developed you to be the artist that you are?
How being from I can just say like the culture.
Yeah.
Of being
it's a beautiful city.
Of being from, like, even people who move here still can't really understand.
Yeah, we didn't grow up here. I get it. Trust me, I know.
You know what I mean?
I wish I would have.
The whole yeeking at the skating rink, and you know what I mean? Like, it's just certain things, you know what I mean? So I feel like the culture and being here from when it was nothing.
Right.
Not nothing.
But I get what it's
when it was our nothing.
It's elevated. There's been a whole lot of change.
It was our nothing, and now it's everybody's something.
It is.
You feel me? So like, it's definitely helped as far as substance. You know what I mean? You know, and just being relatable. You know what I mean?
Facts. Facts.
Yeah, for sure.
It's an amazing city. I tell people all the time, I used to come here back in the 90s during Freaknik. And that's what made me fall in love with this city. I was just like, I'm going to live there one day. I said it since back then, 95, 96. I said, I'm going to live there one day. And I'm so excited I'm here now. But I feel what you're saying because I've traveled back and forth here a lot through that time. And I've seen so much change in this city. Positive. It's an amazing city.
For sure.
And I think for any artist that's here, you have so much opportunity.
Right.
You know, and it's not even about necessarily opportunities coming to you. You have an opportunity to create opportunities.
Exactly. Yeah.
And you've done that.
For sure.
You know, you're actually one of the first artists that I had the opportunity to meet and work with when I moved to the city 6.5, almost going on 7 years ago. And I just, you know, I respect your movement so much, man. Like, it's been so genuine since day one.
Man, that's all I know, man. You know what I mean? That's all I know.
Like, I can't even explain. Like, you know, you and anybody that you've been around, like, it's always been that good energy, that good love.
Right.
With that being said, who or what, like, has been some of your motivation or inspiration?
As far as music?
Yeah, as far as music, yeah.
You know, I follow the pioneers, man, like Master P, you know what I mean?
Yep.
3-6 Mafia, UGK, Suave House, J Prince, Rap a Lot, you know what I mean? Like like the forefront of the South, cause like I was 10, 9
Right.
watching this. You feel me? Like man,
Mhm.
these dudes country like me, man. You know what I mean? Like they ain't from Atlanta. You feel
Right.
me? But they country like me. Like this the wave. You feel me? Like they talking about riding Chevys and you know what I mean, sipping lean and
Yeah.
you know what I mean, smoking swishers and you feel me? Like so. Like folk like that, 8 Ball, MJG, you know what I mean? Those really, and I still listen to them to this day. Like it just
Yeah.
came out, you know what I mean?
Absolutely, because they got that timeless, relatable
Yeah,
music.
for sure. And just as far as like on the mogul side, you know what I mean? Like, I was one of the few cats, like back during them times, like 2000, 2001, 2002. Like, I would go and get 5,000 CDs and pay for them,
Word.
and go downtown 5 points and sell all of them in one weekend.
See, that's
You
that
feel me?
hustle, that's that grind. You
So,
got
like,
that mentality.
Yeah, so like that's why like a lot of people be like, yo, Spotify, woo, but I could just say Tony Bone gonna be here, and I got them hardcore fans
That's right.
that's gonna pop up. They gonna pop up. They might not even be following me. You feel me? But if they
That's
see a
right.
flyer, oh, Bone gonna be here. Whatchamacallit? Hey man, my folks coming out. You know what I mean? Cause they remember that.
You
feel me?
got organic fans
Yeah.
and slick. Your real organic fans come from the streets. What's online is cool, but it's almost like we're forced to listen to certain things because it's streaming so much on radio
Yeah, for
and
sure.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
When you are out in these streets and you're touching the people and you're connecting with the people, that's where your most organic fan base. Those are the ones that are gonna ride or die with you
For
for
sure.
a lifetime. Like you said, they may not follow you because
Yeah.
some of them may not even be on social media like
Yeah.
that, but they your real true fans, and those are the ones that you
Yeah.
cater to.
Right, and they waiting on me. You
Yeah.
feel me? They waiting on me
Word.
for sure. Like I get that all the time. Folk bump into me. You still rapping? I'm like, bro, I've been doing my thing, bro. Like, bro, catch up, bro. You feel me?
Yes, exactly. Like, yeah, people ask me too, like, you still doing interviews? I said, baby, we ain't never stopped.
Man,
What you talking about?
listen,
Catch
man.
up.
For real.
So, how did you and Such link up originally? Do you remember?
That's a good one.
I think me and Such probably, I probably bumped into Such just like parties and shit
At
like
an
that.
event or
you know what I
something
mean?
like
But
that,
I think
We
when
know a lot of the same people though.
Yeah.
So ain't no tell. I can't remember.
I think we probably officially locked in with like Boss Lady.
Okay, yeah. Shout
Like,
out to Boss
like
Lady.
Chit Chat Open Mic.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
When Such came, I think you was like the second DJ. I think we had a DJ, or it was something.
Yeah. See, originally Boss Lady brought her DJ from Florida.
Or it might have been P Brown. It was either P Brown
Could have been that too.
or whatchamacallit. But we met like, you know, just working, you
Yeah,
feel me? And we
facts.
just, you know what I mean? He would always just spend that motherfucker, you feel me?
Yeah.
And I wouldn't mind drink, you know what I mean? Cash, you know what I mean? Or whatever. Like, even if he ain't want nothing, you feel me?
Real
Like,
genuine.
and we just built from that, you know what I mean? We just been building, and then like the whole Terrific 2 situation.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
You know what I mean? We had a lot of situations where I always run back into such and such.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
Such, I want you to brag on Tony Bone for a minute. You know, I ain't got nothing but great things to say about him,
Right.
all the experience I've had. And I think that artists, a lot of them don't get enough shine from DJs and stuff like that. You know, you're an exception, but a lot of DJs always, they're looking for handouts, or, you know, how much money you gonna give me to play your
Right.
record. And you understand your craft, and your craft is to break records and rock with the independent artists that are on the rise and stuff like that. So with that being said, you know, talk about Tony Bone and what you've seen and the progression you've seen over the years that you've been working with him.
Hey man, Home came a long way, just like I have.
Yeah.
We kind of came up at the same time, so like I salute the grind. Like he's one of those people that I actually want to see
Facts.
make it to that next level and be able to do what he need to do for his people and his team. You feel what I'm saying? 'Cause
Right.
he done already put the work in. Now it's time to, hey, shine. But hey, everybody got their own story. Everybody got their time.
Right.
I salute everything that man got going
No,
on.
for real.
And anything he need from me, he already know. All he gotta do is say, "Sut, what it do?"
Yeah.
Sure.
That's a
For
motherfucking
sure.
go.
Yeah.
You
And
know what I mean?
he understands the business, man. You understand the business. Like, you've always been about your business. You're always professional. You have fun with it, but you always keep it very professional, and you understand what it takes. So with that being said, where do you want to go with your music? Like, you know, we all have dreams, and we all got goals, and we
Right.
all got visions. What is that for Tony Bone with your music?
As far as the music, like, you know, wonderful artist myself. You feel
Facts.
me?
He is wonderful with a big capital bold W.
Yeah, but and you know, I'ma always record. I'ma always put out. I'ma always do videos. You know what I mean? But lately, I've been working with other artists.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like writing hooks, whole verses, whole songs. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of money in that.
You know what I mean? I got a few artists that don't work, and then I got artists that I'm working with that do their own thing. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's like my boy KT. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he, you know, he's not. He got his own thing going on. You feel me? But he rocking with Bone. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
that's
saying? So
fact.
like me and KT, we got a project we working on. But I got another artist I'm working with, KK Diamond. And shout out, she hard. You know what I mean? And we just in the pot right now. She don't have no music out now.
Yeah.
You feel me? But we in the pot, we cooking up. You know what I mean? Shout out my boy Mo Diggity, new producer and engineer that's on the team. You know what I
Right.
mean? That we getting it in. But I'm also writing YouTube webisodes and movies. You feel me?
Okay.
So like I got like three full movies that's already written. I got a YouTube webisode out now, Lit City. It's out now on volume 1. So yeah, I went and bought me a camera, and you know what I mean.
Oh.
You know what I mean. Sub bought her a camera. And,
Yeah.
You know what I mean. My cousin, he bought him a camera, and you know we put it to life. You know
Man.
you see what I'm saying? So like. I got the acting going on, you know what I mean? I'm acting, I'm writing.
Hey.
What kind of roles you playing?
I'm just, you know, hey, I'm just playing whatever.
Well,
Right, fast.
Whatever role is fit for the movie, you feel me?
Boom.
Boom.
My name is Tony. Boom.
We ain't
Cartoon.
doing no flicks.
I'm just messing with you.
No flicks. Nah, but you know what I mean. We got some. You know what I mean. We got some real, you know, movies with substance. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
absolutely.
You know, and I got a comedy that I wrote too. You feel me? So like, you know, it's hard writing when you don't know how to write.
Word.
But pretty much what I do is I just write my vision.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And I love the fact that you're taking your time, especially during this time right now when we had a chance to like sit down just a little bit,
Right.
to put it in motion with other things, other business ventures. That's what you're supposed to do. A lot of people sat down during this time and they didn't do shit.
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said you went and bought a camera.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
investing.
yeah,
You
yeah.
creating new not only ways to expose yourself, but more streams of income, more revenue for
Yeah, for
yourself
sure,
and
for
other
sure.
people.
For sure.
And that's good because people are very visual.
Right.
We about to start the same thing. Shout out Shot for Shot Imagery. I'm actually starting a new, whole new series myself, and
Okay.
it's going to be fully live streamed on multiple platforms. But we're going to be, recording it, putting it on YouTube. People are visual. They want to see what you got going on.
Yes, indeed.
What about Tony Bone's documentary?
Tony Bone documentary. Man.
Hold on, real quick. I still got the interview that I did with you back at Hot Beats.
Yeah.
Shot by Shot for Shot. We've
For
come a
sure.
long way since then.
Yeah, for sure. Man, I don't know, man. I got a long story,
And
man.
that's what I'm saying. But we got time. You know what I'm saying? I think that's something. I think every artist who has a story needs to put something together like
Yeah.
that, because I personally know I would watch it, and I'm sure a lot of other people, because
Yeah.
I want to know your story. I want to know what you've been through, what it took for you to get where you're
Right,
at today.
right. Oh, it's possible. You feel me? It's possible. It will. It can. I never thought about it.
Because you're one of those people in Atlanta that everybody rocks with.
Oh, for sure.
Genuinely,
For sure.
you just have that vibe, and everybody out here rocks with you, and I'm sure in other areas as well.
It's a couple of fuck nigga hating on, but
Of course there is. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay.
Sweep
You know
that
what I'm
under the rug.
saying? Yeah. We already know.
For sure.
we're gonna just set that right there. But yeah, I think that would be something real dope for you.
Yeah.
Tell the Tony Bone story. Has it always been Tony Bone?
Yeah. For the most part, I mean, Tony Bone was like the alias name for my other rap name. It was. Don't laugh. It was my.
I know I'm gonna laugh. You
I-
can't
I-
tell me not to laugh and not expect that I'm not gonna laugh.
So the first it was Genesis, aka Tony Bone. That was,
No, ain't nothing wrong with that.
and then it was like
In the beginning.
right, whatever. But Tony Bone stuck because motherfuckers in my neighborhood, they didn't call me my rap name. They would just say Bone or Lil Tony.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So Motherfucker just put Tony. You know what I mean?
It was real genuine.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
people gave it to you. You know, people that's your partners and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure. Cause my first name is Antonius. So people that knew me from school, that's too much. Antonius. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's when Tony. Then you slam boom boom boom. What's wrong with it?
There it goes. Bam. Tony Bone in the building. So I know you got a new single that you brought us today, but before we get into that, you know, as soon as we come up out of this whole quarantine crazy situation, what can we expect from Tony Bone? I know you got your camera going and you got films and stuff like that. Are you, as far as your music is concerned, are you going to be putting together any kind of promo tours, or what you going to be doing?
Yeah, well, actually, I'm finna get into that now. I got St. Louis, Nashville, and Jacksonville coming up.
I knew it.
You know, we just gonna hit the ground running. We got a couple of plugs, couple of promoters, and a couple of artists that we rock with.
That's facts. Okay.
So we gonna shoot some videos, and you know what I mean. We gonna go on the real promo run.
Guess what? That's good footage for your documentary. I'm just saying.
For sure.
And I know you probably accumulated footage over the years from your performances and stuff like that.
Yeah, for
sure. Man, put it all together.
Yeah, and then I got I'm right now I'm sitting on like 96 unreleased songs. So
how do you pick and choose which one you gonna put out then?
So this what I'm doing. I'm gonna put all of them out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put all of them out. You feel me? Because right now the people.
He said I'm gonna put them all out.
Yeah, put
Fuck
them
you
out.
mean?
Yeah. So like I chop it down. It's probably,
What you mean?
it's probably like six or seven different projects. You feel me?
Word.
And we just gonna roll them out.
So let me ask you this: with having that many songs and you're able to put out several projects, are you gonna look at maybe doing a series?
Yeah, definitely. I got 2 series. I got Trap Blues series.
Okay.
And I got Still Hungry on the series, and it's like 3 on. It's three and 3. That's why I said 6. Yeah, 3 and 3.
Yeah.
And then I got me and KT. We got a project together called Vibes with a Z. You feel me? And that's like more like for the females, and you know what I mean.
Gotta have that.
Yeah, cause you know, bruh sang.
Yeah.
So we kind of zero in on
the ladies.
On the ladies, you feel
Yeah.
me? We got one where we dissing the ladies, but it's cool.
Sometimes they need that.
yeah. It's like we can't give them 10 songs of I love you, love you, love you.
I love you, cause then it's not real.
Man, you got to
it
wake
ain't
that
always
ass
like
up,
that.
man. Wake that ass up. yeah, I'll do wrong too, motherfucker.
Yeah, no, that's facts. That's real shit. Such, you know, again, you ain't no stranger to Tony Bone, but I always like you to chime in and holler at the artist. You've seen a lot of elevation from him. You see the direction he's going. He talked about doing film. You know, I know you're gonna probably want to star in 1 or 2 of those. You know what I'm saying? But you know, holler at Tony Bone, man. Like, this is time to shine.
Yeah, definitely let me know if you ever need any more. I'm always down there.
For sure. I know.
Get all that good light. I'm fucking with it. Let's see. I'm glad you said what you said. A lot of artists been holding on to their damn music. A lot of people we just be holding on to it.
Yeah.
That is very smart of you, and you should put it on all the streaming platforms, and y'all, this is game. See which one have the biggest numbers.
Yep. It's because it's a building thing.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you who do this good.
And then you'll know where to spend your money on as far as videos,
For sure.
as far as marketing.
For sure.
You know what cities they really hitting on where you can get your show money.
Right. Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
And you spend your money in your marketing and your promo, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But I really fuck with how Lil Donna, you know what I mean? Like, I kind of get the game from bruh.
Yeah.
Because bruh would just drop. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then drop.
Right.
And you think it's over with. You think that's his new single, and then he just drop again. Then he just drop an EP. Then he just, you feel me? Like, and then video. And then, you feel me? But that's keeping them people, that's keeping them folk geeked up.
Yeah, absolutely. You
gotta
gotta keep
keep
feeding the people.
Especially these days.
Yeah.
Ain't no way you gonna do a project in January and think you gonna ride that project all the way to next January.
No.
There's too many artists.
Because there's too many artists out here that are dropping music back to back. So you gotta get on board or get left behind. You gotta get with the times and do what people are doing, even if it's not necessarily what you want to do.
Right.
You gotta give the people what they want,
Right.
and they constantly want new music. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Even if it's just putting singles out in between, that's cool.
Yeah.
Feed the people. You know what I'm saying? So talk about this record that you brought us today.
Okay.
Get right.
Get right.
Talk to us about it, man. Like, you know, how you came up with the concept, who produced it,
Okay.
who engineered it for you. Give us all the details.
For sure. So Get Right. This song right here, it was just I heard the beat. Shout out my boy MMTK.
Okay.
My
He
boy,
from Atlanta?
Nah, he from Baltimore.
Oh, okay, dope.
Shout out my boy MMTK, man. So like, me and bro been locked in. He did Risk It All. He did Pop My Shit. You know what I mean? So
He foul with it. Okay.
yeah. So
Yeah.
that was one of the relationships through Scotty that I kept. You feel me? As far as producer wise,
Right.
you feel me? And me and bro, we locked in on a whole nother level. You feel me? But shout out MMTK. So man, it was just in the pack. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I went to shout out Mo Diggity on Glenwood. You know what I mean? Went over to Mo Diggity studio and I just freestyled, just off the top.
That's the most organic.
Just freestyled it off the top. You know what I mean? So it's one of them. You know what I mean? South. I'm gonna give you a little recipe. Like for me, like only time I really like to freestyle is when I'm just like saucing on a record.
Okay.
You feel me? If I'm talking about something, I'm gonna write it down.
You're gonna write it, absolutely, because it's gonna have more substance.
I'm gonna write it down. You
Yeah,
feel me?
I get it.
I'm gonna write it down because
Right.
you know you like
It's way more heartfelt.
Oh, for sure.
So you gotta take your time with it.
For sure. And then like you can really like KT tell me he can't tell whether I wrote it or freestyle, but me I know.
You know, absolutely.
I can tell. You feel me?
You got a story to tell sometimes. So with that being said, stories are written.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta write it. But yeah, sometimes you just in that vibe. You like you said, you saucing.
Yeah.
What do? You get in the studio and you just freestyle it and go. And a lot of times that's where the most organic records come from.
Yeah, for sure. So it's this was one of the out of the 96. This was one of what I mean one of the ones that caught all of our eyes collectively because we work as a team.
Right.
You feel me? We all sit down, we meet every week. You know what I mean? And, you know, we put the budget together and we, you know what I mean? We do what we do.
Facts.
Amongst each other. You feel me? Because you know what I mean? That's like the only way to really, you know what I mean?
You got to stay on the same page with the people that you're in business with.
And strategize.
There's got to be a blueprint, man. Like you can't just go day by day and figure it out as you go. No, you gotta, like you said, strategize and figure this shit out because the music business changes a lot. And you want to make sure everybody's on the same page, and communication is key.
Exactly.
That's key.
Exactly. So so we right now what we doing, we dropping 4 singles and then we're gonna drop a project. So this is single number 2.
Word. So it's available on all the digital platforms.
It's available on all stream platforms and on all the bullshit free shits.
Yeah, that's good. You know what? It's one thing about it though is you have to spread it everywhere because not everybody gets their music or streams their music from the same place. I seen it on Vertigo as well.
Yes, it's on Vertigo.
I got the email blast.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, for sure.
I did. I got the email blast straight from Vertigo.
Yeah, so shout out Kingpin and shout out OG Tony. You know we doing things. You know they showing me. You know. Giving me a game plan, giving me a blueprint to go by.
That's what you absolutely. And those guys have been doing it for a long time.
Correct,
you know
correct.
You got to put yourself in a position to be around people who've been working, such as yourself.
Right.
It don't make no sense to be around people who ain't at your level or and above. Because what can they show you?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out Tony Bone on the check-in. Tell everybody where they can keep up with you.
All right. So everything is Tony Bone, TonyBone, PBone, PNCMC. PNCMC. Tony Bone, PNCMC.
I always get confused with that part.
Yeah, a lot of people do too. My bad. But that's everywhere. As far as like Spotify, it's Tony Bone, and it's like 2 other Tony Bones. I'm the one with the most music. You know what I mean? So I should be at the top.
He the one with all the hot record. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, no disrespect to the other ones. I don't know the dude.
You'll know, because one dude, he from like...
Name?
I haven't trademarked my name.
Get that done ASAP. Since there is another Tony Bone floating around out there.
Yeah. He gotta spell it.
Because guess what? If you trademark it, then he's going to be forced to change his name.
Exactly.
And that's what you need to make happen because, like, you got a movement, man. You got a brand.
Yeah. And you could tell he following me because, like, he dropped a whole tape, the name of one of my singles.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So it like, you know what I mean? Like,
hey, get that name trademarked like yesterday.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's gonna make homie have to give that shit up because you own it now, and if he don't, now you got legal rights.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Who you want to shout out to?
Man, let me shout out the team, man. Paid and Cash, Chet Team, KT, Dunn the Shooter, who else? Mo Diggity, you know what I mean? OG, Kingpin, shit. Shout out all my folks, Tay, shout out my boy Tay, AJ, man, you know what I mean? Just the whole team, everybody, Sippy Cup, man. Shout out my boy Sippy Cup, man. Shout out the whole lot on you, man. The real lot on you, you know what I mean? Not the other side, but the real side. You feel me? Shout out the home team. You did what I'm saying? It's 74, every 71 to the 74. You did what I'm saying? This how we rocking, man. Y'all rock with the kid, man. This Get Right, the new single. Hey, man, we running them down. It's 2020, Corona years, our year too. You hear me? You feel me?
Big facts. We about to check out this joint. Y'all
let go.
Tampa Mystic. DJ such and such on the ones and twos. Brand new hip hop every day. WARK 300.
Give it some turn.
Come back like a motherfucking love son. You hear me? Hey. Ooh. Hey. What we tell 'em? Oh, what we tell 'em? Yeah. Hey, pussy nigga get left, better get right. We postin' the trap at the midnight. I been all day, got a wrist right. Young gotta do wrong just to live right. I done trapped all day for the real. Bout shit, can't jewel with my feet up. We don't need them hoes, they need us. Ran to the pack, time to re-up. You get left, better get right. In the trap at the midnight. Got a wrist right, gotta do wrong to live right. I done trapped all day for the real. Bout shit, can't jewel with my feet up. We don't need them hoes, they need us. Hey, chat like a trap meet. Ran up the track like an athlete. Whole 50 play in the backseat. Fuck nigga, I'm the shit if you ask me. Nigga goddamn right, I'm taxing. Nigga ain't no, can't match me. Nigga, no this is flat fee. I was living life in the field. Nigga had no choice but the pack heat. Gotta hit the family bills. Song with a crack in the gas speed. These niggas pussy for real. Say it smoke but don't speak when they pass me. Nigga, these diamond for real. I been all in my bag with a set B. Take K in Miami. More vape in the Grammys. Get what? Niggas saying they real, but they can't be. Got a pocket full of money, keep big shit. Wish list, tadpole, I'm a big fish. Sit wrist, get left, better get right. Posting the trap at the midnight. Young ain't gotta do wrong just to live right. Trapped all day for the real. Bout shit, keep jewel with my feet up. I don't need them, hoe, they need her. I done ran through the try to real. Better get right. At the midnight, all day got my wrist right. You ain't gotta do wrong just to live right. I done trapped all day. Boss shit, keep jewel with my feet up. And we don't need them, how they need us. I done ran through the past, time to re-up. My nigga scamming, my nigga swiping, my nigga jugging and dodging indictment. Bitch, I could change your life, is priceless. We getting paper and trust it ain't private. All of my future a psychic. Whole block with no psychic. Got a potato on it so it quiet. I'm on the block, I just do it like Nike. Not like I'm Tyson, I caught a plane to smoke on the island. It's what I'm providing. Play stupid game and win stupid prizes. Straight through the bullshit. Niggas ain't mean me well at all. I'm smoking as outside that good shit. Cops at all. Breaking the laws. Ain't taking no shot. Keep me a vest in a full clip. Everybody that should don't get involved. We posting the trap at the midnight. I been wrecking all day, got my wrist white. You ain't gotta do wrong just to live right. All day for the re-up. Bout shit, keep you with my feet up. I don't need no more, they need us. I done ran through the past, time to re-up.
He's in the zone. I love it.
Bout shit, keep you with my feet up. I don't need no more.
All right, such. See, I told you they can't hear shit. Such.
My nigga swipe.
Such. Such. Bruh. Such.
That shit was jamming.
I know, but these
You made that thing get good, baby. We'll have high.
These headphones cancel out everything.
We'll have a high, you shout.
I'm gonna get them set up. You guys go downstairs. Give me like 5 minutes so I can come down and take some photos. I'm gonna get our next show set up.
Let's do it.
Such. give Tony Bone a tour of the studio too.
Such already showed.
Oh, he did.
I gave him a
Okay.
quick.
Yeah, he gave me a quickie.
Well,
Okay, I'm gonna give you the rest of it. It's
yeah,
a little more meat right here.
Alright, bet.
Because I'm about to get them set up and going. So give me
That's
a
your
couple
red
minutes.
bull?
I'll be
Yeah,
there.
that's all. Cool. It's your.
You don't know what dimensions it is, do you still?
I can, as soon as I get them
How
set
you
up
say
and
it?
everything, I'll be able to tell you. Because I got it in my email, so I'll be able to tell you.
It should pop
I think
up.
it's 1980 by something. I can tell you that.
I'll wait on you.
How you say it alive?
They don't let you do it no more.
No.
The only thing you can do is put it on your IGTV.
Yeah.
It sucks now. They don't even let you put it up on your story no more.
Eh.